Landscapes, the neighbors have been complaining about this yellow mess for years.
We should barricade it off and put do not enter dangerous.
But my plan to fix it means sticking a weird-shaped fence right in the middle of the front yard. Is this going to shut up the neighbors or just start a new round of trouble? Trust me, I'm not happy about this.
It's a curb appeal invasion as my team moves in, digs in, and works so fast it leaves this Miami neighborhood stunned.
I can't believe it. How did you get this up?
From building a stone patio in minutes to massive landscaping done in hours to the most unusual fence you've ever seen. This pregnant homeowner pushes me and the team into labor.
How come you're just standing there?
But are we moving too fast? And will the city inspector force us to pull everything out?
He can put a stop to this whole thing. He's got that kind of power.
City life in Miami is fast-paced, exciting, and hot, hot, hot.
Bamboo.
Let's wait.
Come on, keep coming. It's good.
3 hours into our day, Bamboobarry's crew can finally start attaching rails to the curving 60-foot bamboo fence.
How are you getting it to curve?
Well, we soaked the cedar for like 5 days, and within, say, like 20 degrees, we're able to curve it. After that, we're going to have to
Start to snap on you.
Yeah.
In some places, the curb is too deep for the wood to bend, so we're creating an angle at the seam on the post where the rails meet and attach.
You got 14 posts to cut. You got to cut all the tops off. We don't want to see these posts once the bamboo's up. There we go. 4-foot sections?
Yes, sir.
How many we got? 14 of these?
I hope so.
So do I.
Now it's a matter of screwing the bamboo face to the structural rails and posts.
There you go. You're putting most of them on the back, so you don't see them.
So high on this one.
High on that side.
I think I'm going to have to start charging admission.
So that means you like it.
I love it.
All right, good. Bamboobarry hooked you up.
Awesome job.
Coming up,
Welcome back.
the inspector's back, and he's got his eye out for screw-ups. Will this unusual fence pass the building code?
But today, I'm not just answering to the neighbors.
Welcome back.
The city inspector has returned, and he's not sure this unusual curving bamboo fence meets city code.
We're trying to assume the fasteners are going as per engineer's spec.
You're looking for something very specific on there.
Connections, the wind load, and
I'll tell you, I'll be right over here when you.
okay. But what's the centering? It didn't say on center here. Specifically, he doesn't tell you how many, how far, and what's on center.
I know the concern is definitely, being in Miami is the high wind, and that's something that you guys always look at.
Right,
And,
that's all this is. We don't want this somebody else's debris.
Right.
Bamboo has a tendency to shrink, and if you put force on it, it'll split itself naturally. So when you put your screws in, you almost, I was going to say, put a countersink.
Yeah, we always do.
Then you got it covered.
All right.
You got it covered.
Excellent.
Now we're going to final the pavers over there.
Yeah, so we've got it pretty compacted. It's a little nerve-wracking because if he doesn't sign off on it, we got to get this done. And he can put a stop to this whole thing. He's got that kind of power. You might think, codes, you know what, we don't need those. Well, they're important for a reason. So, but we're good. Signed off.